So can you tell me what inspired your book, Moveology?
Oh my goodness. Prior to talking to Dr. Jones, I shared a story with him because I have always loved words. Um, I can remember when I was younger, I used to, write poetry and little short stories and stuff like that. But by the time I had gone to eighth grade, I was the student body president at my elementary school at the time. And at my graduation, I received the graduation scholarship award, and I also gave the student graduation speech. So there were
Right.
some things that were kind of in the making already, and I had long forgot about them until I spoke to Dr. Jones about it when we were getting acquainted. And I told him that my grandmother was like my biggest cheerleader. And I would have to say a lot of my inspiration to write is because of her. I could go
Mm,
way deep with this because my grandmother was blind and
mm,
she had leukemia. So my grandfather brought her to the graduation. I wasn't even expecting her to show up, but she came and she had, a card and a gift. And everybody knows that I like to journal and write. So I usually get, some really cool journals as
yeah.
gifts. But she said to me when I opened the card, there was a $20 bill in there. Remember, I'm only 13 or 14 years old. So she said, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to see a lot of these.
Mm,
It was like the first $20 bill anybody had ever given me or I had ever received. And, that light bulb did go off in my head, even at that age. But when
yeah.
you're young, you don't know how to put the factors together in terms of making money that way, as a writer and what have you. So I held on to that. And when I spoke to Dr. Jones as we were getting acquainted, it was like it sparked again,
Mm,
what she did. It set something off in me,
yeah.
um, and I've kind of always done things outside of the box. So making money as a writer was very appealing to me.
Yeah.
And I love the communication field. And prior to us coming on the screen here, I was sharing with you that I had worked in communications at a Christian broadcast for a number of years, and that also has been instrumental and inspirational as far as my still wanting to be a writer. I just think writing is something that I'll do until I die.
Mm, yeah.